KLRs are terrible. They're gutless. They're like, I don't know, in comparison to a smaller bike or a race bike, which I know it's not meant to be compared to a race bike, but when you get used to that power, when you get used to a 400 that would smoke this bike all around. Oh, whoops. Almost missed my turn. Oh! So, that's Keating Mountain Road down that way. This is, or that was the Dutchman? I don't know. They're fucking roads. Maybe this is the Dutchman. And it goes to the Apocalypse. No, this is 3 Runs Road. That first road I went up was Upper 3 Runs, and it connects to this road somehow. I don't know how, though. That's why I got hesitant, turned around. I hope the wind noise isn't too bad. I didn't take the time to insulate the helmet from the mic. I have the mic in its stock windscreen with some duct tape even covering that, make it even a little smaller. But that's, no, you guys don't care about that. I don't have a good setup. End of story. I'll probably lose my cell phone doing this. But you can, I wonder if I could first gear to second gear really here. That was a 1-2. Nice. So first to second gear, you just kind of get her down. You get her down. Whoa. Once you get the front wheel up, you bang second. I wish I could, I can't do it. I can't see. Fuck it. Yeah, 60 on a dirt road is probably good enough. It's got a gear left too. Woo! This is fun. This is actually a lot of fun. Running a Shinko 244 on the front and a VE rubber, or a V rubber, whatever. Oh god, that gravel. Oh. Now what? Jerry Ridge Road. I hate crossing that loose gravel in the center. It's a tricky one, it is. Before I cut this off, I want to show you a cool sign you don't see too often. Unless someone ripped it down. They did. They freaking did. There used to be a sign right here that said, "This road is open to licensed, motor vehicles," meaning Jeeps, meaning dual sports. But it's not there.
It's the end of October and I'm far enough north that most of the leaves have already fallen. Kind of spooky up here. I hear a chainsaw running, so I'm not super far away from people. Unless it's like the Chainsaw Massacre. Try that again. Apparently I'm a complete amateur and I point the camera at the sky and not my head. I just wanted to actually put myself in perspective here into the frame and me and the bike up here in the same shot because I was shooting it at the sky before. I don't know if you guys really care, but I'll give you a closer shot of that action cam setup. See, it's just your regular GoPro mount on the front of my helmet. Mic's down in there. And then I just put a 1/4-20, actually like a carriage bolt, so it sit flat with a screw head, with a flat head screw head. Made up a little jib there, and that's how the action cam's mounted today. I think that right there and that right there would be examples of state camps. I'm not positive, but you see how it's still just a little shithole camp and they still have an outhouse, but it's just re-sided. So you could fix them, but you can't change them, or something goofy, something like that. Check out this road here. I mean, this is the bee's knees. I'm probably 10 miles away from a paved road, if not more. I'm up in the mountains here in Pennsylvania. I think
think of 14 miles something. It's just so nice. It's cold. I didn't factor the cold like I said, but it's just really nice up here. The skies are blue, but the clouds are gray. Some are white. I don't know what's going on with that. You know, even though there's a lot of camps, well, they just passed about 5 or so. There's one in front of me here. You rarely see everyone at their camp at one time. So it isn't like on a holiday weekend, these are all full. It's like you might see one guy at a camp. I thought that might have been a for sale sign. You might see one guy one weekend, you're up. Came up the next weekend, you might not see any people. Like now, no one's in these camps. But it's not like, you know, sometimes real public places where people can bring RVs or there's boating a little closer. They have, wow, look at this. Oh, pure freaking, you know, northeastern America woods. I'll tell you what, if I had a different bike right now, I'd love to just shoot down, like, try to climb shit like that. I rode with a group of guys once, they called that root hogging, where you just take a patch of woods like this up here, or this down here, and just go. You just ride. It's a lot of fun. Now, I wouldn't suggest it on a 400 plus pound KLR. But I did it on my 400 when I had it, my KLX, and, you know, and I'd do it on my 250. It's a little powerless, but it would still be able to, I could sit on it and out of respect for the people that have camps up here and stuff, I don't just want to give away whoa, look at that tree. I don't want to give away where I'm at and then tell you there's no one in these camps all the time, because there's some fucked up people in the world, and they'll, you know, but look at it. Now I crossed it, there's a little bridge there. I will say during Hurricane, I don't know, Sandy, I don't know which, whatever, they all come through here, but not hard. They're like storms. This flooded out real bad, and there's areas of this, I don't know if I'll be filming this, I don't want to bore you to death. There's areas of this that are that were washed out. The road was actually closed. Look at this. Just straight up, look at this valley. Oh, damn. I love it. Now, as you know, I ride with some guys in Pittsburgh. If I had to guess, I think I'm about 3.5 hours east of Pittsburgh right now, maybe even more. I know from Johnstown it takes about 2.5 hours to get here. So, factor in another rough hour or so by the way the crow flies, blah, 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 blah. About 3.5 hours from Pittsburgh. Look, oh, look at this. Little waterfalls. This is mountain laurel. That's that green stuff that's still green all over the banks there. If you're not from this area, I mean, and I believe it's our state's plant, flower even, because it flowers. I'm not 100% on that. I should know. I'm like PA to the bone. Pretty sure it's the state flower. But you see how this could easily wash out if that creek got out of hand. Or water started running this side and then broke through, just washed divots through it. Like I said, I'm a little late in the fall game here, but check out that mountain there. Woo-wee. The river below me would be the Cinnamahoney. I love it up here. Look at this road. Like, nothing but cliff here, nothing but cliff down there, river down below. Now this would be the Wyckoff. If you go up there, it's a nice little, what do you call it? Creek.